Hi guys, and welcome to my next episode of Train Fever. We're on episode 20. We didn't quite finish what we were planning last time, so we're going to finish that off this time, which was this Bognor Ore line. It hasn't quite gone to plan. This is a bit of a horrible sort of land mass here, so we're going to try and bring this land up a bit so it matches this sucker here sort of thing. And see if we can't. That will sort itself out in a minute. See if we can't make it without a epoxy bridge if we can. Right, let's have a go with that. I want to keep it going straight for a minute because even if we have to follow the line a bit. There, we'll go to there. I want to be able to and then what I'll do is I'll just smooth this out a bit like this. There we go, that looks better. Just a bit of smoothing so we've got a bit of a cliff around that. Wow, that's like floating in air there. Don't like that, but never mind. No, it's not going to let us. There we go, that'll do. Right, let's get this train going in the right direction. I've got it on pause at the moment, guys. Ooh. So we are bringing this round and down. And we're going to go for that. We're going to get rid of this road. I don't think we're using this road. Let's get rid of it. I don't know where it's going, but we don't need it. Oh, how long is this road? Oh, it goes all the way to the next town. It's like it wasn't there. There we go. That will do, and we need to get rid of this bit because we're going to have to sort this land out. I think we're just going to bring it round and into there. So we're going to sort the land out a bit. Let's get our big brush. Flatten this out because this looks horrible at the moment. There we go. It's got some good terrain tools in here. We're still making a lot of money, so we'll just go up through there. There we go. Take some trees out. We're not worried about deforestation, and then we're going to come across. We want to keep our speed up, and then around like that. That's not too bad. That do. It's got a bit of a ditch, which will give us our second line, and hopefully it will repair our route. There we go. Bam. Done. Right, we can hit play again now because our trains can work. So what we've got is a second line so that we can get our goods train, or a second goods train, all the way up here. I think we need more coal going first. So we're going to make our crossover and put all our lights, or semaphores in, should I say. Not our lights, so we'll do like that. Make sure we've got our one-way system in, so that we can put these at the bottom down here. That should be enough, and we probably want some in between. I tend to put these at each end of the tunnels. They tend to go good, and we'll put a couple at the end here, and a couple at the beginning of the forest there. There we go. That should be enough to get those trains operational. So we're probably going to need another coal thing in order to start supplying goods back to here, and we'll need another goods train. What's coming up now? Got another train coming up for replenishment. or replacement should I say. So there's our, what's his name, train. He's off back. We kind of want to get him to the end here. There'll be lots here. And lots here. We still need to grow these lines. But now it knows, or once we get another goods line going to here, it will know it needs more goods. So these will kick in and produce more. So that's just been upgraded. There's a downgrade. No, we don't want a downgrade. We want an upgrade. We don't want them downgrading, we want them upgrading all the time. So we're going to replace the Ipswich one now. The Ipswich to Newark. And we'll come back to that line again in a minute. So these are long, wow, how long is that line? Oh, there's a big train station in there. So this one's coming in this way, that's fine. He's got a little way to come. And then we're going to buy a new one from here. We want to encourage more growth. Let's have a look at our profits. We're making a couple of million a year by the looks of it, even with costs. You know, we've replaced all our buses and trucks in the last video, so that was quite a lot of expense there. And we've extended that rail line, which cost us a fortune. Was that last? That was in here, wasn't it? Construction costs like 1.5 million. So we spent a lot on construction last year, and we still made 2.25. So that's doing good. This is our train coming in here, I believe. He's coming in, and then we're sending back to sell it. So Newark to Ipswich, Ipswich to Newark. This guy here, he's losing a lot of money at the moment. So we want to get it back down really to 260 grand cost, and then he might make some money. We'll see. We're not going to get it down to 260 because it's 285 for the train. Here he comes though, and then we'll send him back into the line and get rid of him. 2, 1, go to depot. So we'll buy a new one. 1, 2, 3 will give us 33. It's going to be cheaper that way from 350. Yeah, you see, I don't want it costing. If I do another carriage, it's going to cost too much. That will do, I think. This one will come in and we'll sell it. So that's going to go on the Ipswich to Newark line. It'll wait for its free path. There we go, and we can sell that sucker. Close that down and away he goes. Right. Make me some money at long last. Right, he's off. That's good. So let's go back over to our... I don't even know where it was. Where was our right? There it is. I don't want these downgrading. I really don't want those downgrading in 2 months. They might downgrade and I have to upgrade again. But we want more coal going to here. Oh, that's scheduled for a downgrade as well. That was because I cut the line and I wasn't on pause when I did it. So I'm thinking, how big is that train there? 40. Bognor Ore. We need it to produce more. We've got to force it to produce more. We shall have to wait and see, I think. But I'm thinking what we could do is this train here, which is on the Bognor Goods line, is we'll upgrade that, Bognor Goods. And what we'll do is we'll add this sucker in again, and then we'll add that one in. So what he should do now is this train will go up. I don't know if he's got any goods. He's got a bit of goods on there. He'll go to that one, come back, reload, and then go off to that one. So that then is going to tell these suckers they're going to downgrade. There's nothing I can do about that. No upgrade or down. Oh no, oh no, that did downgrade. Yeah, it's going to tell these suckers to make more because of the amount of goods that I wanted for these. You know, we're not supplying enough. 130, 33 and 35, so that's what, 68. So they need to go up. So he's how much coal? He's got 37 coal, so that's good. And then what we'll do, once we get those production rates up, we'll add another coal transportation train. That's what we do. That's what we do, right. So that's doing good there. It is hard to get these train lines to make money. I found it's a lot easier just to do them by road. So are we missing much in the way of goods anywhere? Because that's what we want to try and grab. Is if there's lines going out with lots of goods that we're missing. We've pretty much covered them all, to be honest, which is good. They just need to grow. This line could do with... oh no, we have got it going around that. He's on his way back. Plenty of ore. He's on his way out with not a lot of goods because of the interruption. Now we've also got trucks coming off from here as well. So we've got these trucks going out as well. So that's the Clay Cross one. So they are sort of waiting. I think I'm going to put that on load, if any. Just keep the trucks moving. It's not going to make much difference. So we're now supplying 3 towns. So this really could be a money spinner if we can get it going. So we'll keep an eye on that. I've got too many lines that are in the red at the moment. Those two shouldn't be in the red. Clay Ring Road's losing a tiny bit. These ones we may go smaller. Wow. Hedge and Goods. Why is that losing so much money? Are they stuck? They shouldn't be losing money. We should be raking that in. Where's our oil line? That's coming in here, isn't it? We've got goods going there. Goods going there. And oil coming from there. So are we getting not enough oil? Or is it just a case of they're going too far, need faster trains or more goods? I mean, that's only got 16 goods on it, why? That's got 38. They should be making more than that. See how much this sucker can take. 50. You need to make oil faster. We haven't got 2 oil trains, have we? Hedge end oil. No, we've only got 1. Probably easier to make that a road route. Would make more money that way because of the costs involved. But Hedge End Oil is actually making money. Newark Oil needs replacing. We'll get rid of those because they're doing okay, or they sort of doing okay. Right, let's go to Newark Oil. Replace that. So he comes along, follows this along into here. Where does it? Where did we get the train from then? Must have been further along the line. Wow, all the way back there? No, didn't get him from there. Oh, hang on. I think we'll put a what's name there just to replace it. It'd be easier. Because I don't know where Goods goes to there. I didn't get it from there. Although I could spin a line off there, but then that would kind of not work. I probably had a link across there. But what I think I might do is, just for the sake of it, plot one here. It's just easier. So this is Newark Oil. How much is Newark Oil Line making? It's not making money. Wow. Make more oil faster. How much is this getting? Should be doing better than that. Don't know why it's only carrying 24 oil. Perhaps it's going slow and it's... no oil is going out anyway. Strange. So here, turn around and come back. Speed it up a bit. He's on his way back now. We've got some good routes going. I mean, we are making money. That is growing, you know. We made 2 million that year. We spent a lot on vehicles, I think, didn't we? 700. We spent 21k there. So why did we not make as much money as the previous year? That is very strange. Running costs are up, perhaps? Maybe, I don't know. So we can look at this. That carried about 30 that time. We're going to get that up there, and when this train gets back, we're going to send it into the depot, sell it, and we're going to buy another train. Obviously, the cost of this is quite high. At $500,000. Wow. So it was making profits. Let's bring him back a bit quicker. Yeah, we'll worry about that one in a minute. Ipswich Goods, that's fine. Right, we want him to go to depot. And then we're going to say we've got 22, so there's no point in having 50 on there if we're not going to be able to put 50 on. Now I'm going to use the cheaper train. And we can use the better oil tanks. So we're going to sell that. So how much oil have we got there? 28. So we want... yeah, it only needs to be a short train. Let's have a look. Details 350. We can go another one. Because we can go to 395. 370. Yeah, we'll go for that. This one's going on the... I forgot what line this was. Newark Oil. There we go. And then we can sell that. Ah, I haven't named the train. Gotta name the train, guys. There we go. So that should be a little bit quicker. A little bit more cost effective because it can carry 54 oils. It can actually carry more oil, and it costs it costs a tiny bit less to run that train. So that's quite good. Because the other one was 395 base cost. And how fast do these go? Oh, this is a bit slower by the looks of it, actually. Yeah, these actually go a bit slower. Okay. But it's all good. So this is coming in there. And this comes back to this one. So that's fine. We want to know what goods are there. Goods 26 total. So Ipswich goods. Where's it going to Keysgrove for? Oh, we're supplying 2. Okay. That'll be why these lines don't make money. But it's all good. It's all good. So we're going to replace the Newark goods line as well. No, the Ipswich good line. That's what we're going to do. Going to replace that. So we'll come along here and we'll speed that up, get him back, wait till he's unloaded his goods and then sell him and make a new one. So this is Ipswich. Where's Ipswich? Ipswich goods. Oh, that's actually making some good money. Wow, 190. So if we can get that train a little bit cheaper and carry more goods or similar amount of goods, that will be good. Goods. Do you get it? Do I get it? Cheaper goods train will be goods for the economy. Here he comes. So he's only carrying 16 goods, so let's bring him into depot, slow him down. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things on that. Probably not going to need 8 on the new one. So we'll unload, go to depot. He's gonna buy a new train. We're getting there. We're bringing it back into profit again. We are making money, guys, because the money is going up. Right, so we're gonna buy one of these. I'm gonna put this on details because I'm keeping an eye on this cost. We want it under 359. This one needs to be goods wagons. 3, 4, 5. How many does that take? Goods 32. That'll do. We'll have that. Ipswich goods line. Bang. Done. Sell that. Name the train. A little bit cheaper. Carries the same amount of goods. Bish bash bosh. Super. Right, let's have a look at our vehicles tab and see if there's anything like really old that is wrecked. No, we're doing good now. We've replaced a load of stuff. Got a couple of trains probably going to come up for renewal. There's our new train, which is all good. Right. So, where are we going to go next? We've got a bit of higgledy-piggledy. We've got all in there. I've got to find where I was because I spin the camera around and I get a bit lost. Here it was. We want to check on this guy. Not great. So they're slowly going to build up again. Which one's this? That's our ore train. It's only got 16 ore. That's not about the same. Don't know where our goods train is. Could be anywhere. Oh, he's following him along. You're being followed, sir. He's waiting for him to clear that set of lights, so he's going to slow down a bit. Hopefully it won't do that too many times. Right, where are we going to go now? Where indeed? I think... we have a look at what stations we've got where. See, we could get that going down to Louth, which wouldn't be a bad idea, but I think we would need to upgrade this station to get it there. Which is the wrong train coming in. We need to wait for the green one to come in, which he's just gone. But I don't think that would be a bad idea, is to extend that line out that way, and we'll take it that side. So let's start doing that. This is where are we here? Oh, this is Appleton. We'll do that, I think. Out that way, like that. Like that. Oop, don't want that. You can do that, but we don't want that. We want to go around the hillside if we can, as much as possible anyway. We'll keep spinning it across, and then we'll make a little tunnel, I think, if we can, or a big tunnel. It's going to be a big tunnel. £1 million. Why do these tunnels have to go? Let's see if we can get that down a bit. I don't know. We'll do it to that. And cut through. Do that. Come on. There we go. That's what we want. So, it's an expensive tunnel, but it's all good. This will then come across, and we need to get it across the river over there. So we start spinning it across this way. You'll see I'm keeping the curves so the 120 signal is up to keep the speed on the trains. That's the idea. I really don't worry about fields anymore, because I don't see that they do anything to your economy or anything. So it's all good. We'll get rid of some fields. And hopefully that's going to take as many of these. These are probably going to be, wow. We get the majority of people on that train and going back, we can upgrade that train. It's a train station, should I say. We'll put a bigger one in. Actually, when we did that, no, we did, that was a goods one. We haven't done one of these, have we? No, not today, we haven't. So that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to bring that line down and in this side in order to make Louth more desirable. We're going to get a few people on. There's no trains near, so we're just going to go for it. So let's speed him up. Get him out. And then I'm going to pause it and say, that's your lot for today, guys. So, we'd come back to this next episode. But for now, we're going to cut, basically. So if you've liked the video, hit the like button. Feel free to comment down below. I try and answer as many comments as I can. Can't always do it. It depends how many are coming up, so you may get a little delay. But I do try to get to them eventually. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and more importantly, share the video out so we can get more people come along, subscribe, grow the channel. It helps me a lot, more than you know. Especially long term when we get lots and lots and lots of viewers or subscribers. If you like this game, I stream this once a week, which is on a Thursday on Twitch. So I'll pop the link to my Twitch channel in the description. Come and follow me on there, and then when I go live you'll get an email notification. And also I'll put the links to Facebook and Twitter. Now Twitter is a very important one to follow me to, because things like Twitch does glitch occasionally. You don't always get the email notifications, so I can tweet out when it's doing things like that. And then if you follow me on Twitter, you'll then get a notification anyway. And that way you can come along and say, oh, he's gone live. And you come watch me and join in with the chat and stuff. So very important you follow me on Twitter. I also tweet out a lot of other stuff, even from other people's channels when they go live. So you might not be following someone and I'll tweet out, oh, this person's gone live. So worth doing, guys. Worth following me on Twitter. It's a good central hub. So anyway, that's all from me today. Couple of days time you'll get the next episode. But until then, it's goodbye from me for now. Goodbye.